Above 4 degrees, we're looking at a vastly different planet. Ice has vanished from both poles, rainforests have turned to desert, and rising seas reach deep into continents. Populations move to the newly thawed regions in Canada and Siberia, but even here, summers may be too hot to grow crops anywhere but the coasts. There's nothing to buy, and producers have nothing to sell. Migrants force their way into the few habitable places left on Earth. Racial conflicts and civil wars are the inevitable outcome. When temperatures were last at this level 55 million years ago, alligators lived in the Arctic, Spain was a desert, and mangroves grew in England. All of this followed a sudden burst in global warming. It may have been caused by methane hydrate, which forms under the sea and can escape with explosive force when oceans warm up. Methane is a greenhouse gas 20 times more potent than CO2. A huge eruption would make the chances of us avoiding a 5-degree rise extremely remote. To see what the world could look like at 6 degrees, we have to go back 251 million years. 95% of living species were wiped out. At sea, everything suffocated, and the only winners on land were fungi and the pig-like Lystrosaurus. Sea levels rose 20 metres, and the warmer water released pent-up methane from the seabed, with the gas shooting hundreds of metres into the atmosphere. Perhaps worse than its effect on global warming, methane is flammable. The smallest spark or lightning storm will ignite it, sending fireballs tearing across the sky. Scientists say such explosions, much greater than a nuclear bomb, could destroy life on Earth almost entirely. Hydrogen sulfide thrives in the stagnant oceans. It's devastating for marine life, and in the atmosphere it poisons trees, animals, and humans. Finally, along with massive amounts of sulfur dioxide produced in such a world, it cripples the ozone layer, exposing what life remains to fatal levels of UV radiation. The forests are burning, the rivers are drying up, continents carved up by toxic oceans, and corpses pile up in cities across the planet. The 6-degree world is a bleak one.